It's hard when folks can't find their work where they've been bred and born. And when I was young, I always thought I'd bide amongst fruits and corn. But I've been forced to work in towns, so here's me litany. From Hull and Halifax and hell, good Lord, deliver me. When I was courting Mary Jane, the old squire he said one day, I've no room here for wedded folks, choose whether to wed or stay. I couldn't give up the lass that I loved, so to town we had to flee. From Hull and Halifax and hell, good Lord, deliver me. I've worked in Leeds and Huddersfield and addled honest brass. At Bradford, Keighley, Rotherham, I've kept me bairns and me lass. I've travelled all three ridings round, and once I went to sea. Oh, from forges, mills, and sailing ships, good Lord, deliver me. I've walked at night through Sheffield lanes, 'twas the same as being in hell, where furnaces thrust out tongues of flame and roared like the wind on the fell. And I've shovelled coals in Barnsley pits with muck up to me knee. I from Sheffield, Barnsley, Rotherham, good Lord, deliver me. And I've seen fog creep across Leeds Brig as thick as a Bastille soup. And I've lived where folks were stored away like rabbits in a coop. And I've seen snow float down Bradford Beck as black as ebony. From Hunslet, Halbeck, Wibsey, Slack, good Lord, deliver me. Well, now our children are all fled, to the country we've come back, and there's 40 miles of heathery moor twixt us and the coal pits slack. And it's as I sit by the fire at night, well, I laugh and shout with glee. From Hull and Halifax and hell, the good Lord delivered me.
Lift up your hearts, Emmanuel's friends, and taste the pleasure Jesus sends. Let nothing cause you to delay, but hasten in the good old way. For I have a sweet hope and glory in this song. I have a sweet hope and glory in this song. For I know I have, and I feel I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul. Our conflicts, still though great they may, shall not prevent our victory, if we but strive and watch and pray like soldiers in the good old way. For I have a sweet hope and glory in this song. I have a sweet hope and glory in this song. For I know I have, and I feel I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul. Though Satan may his powers employ our happiness for to destroy, yet never fear we'll gain the day by marching in the good old way. For I have a sweet hope and glory in this song. I have a sweet hope and glory in this song. For I know I have, and I feel I have a sweet hope of glory. and content remember. Glory is at the end. Our God will wipe all tears away when we have run the good old way. For I have a sweet hope and glory in this soul. I have a sweet hope of glory in this soul. For I know I have, and I feel I have, a sweet hope of glory in my soul. And far beyond this mortal shore we'll meet with those who have gone before, and shout to think we've gained the day by marching in the good old way. For I have a sweet hope of glory in the soul. I have a sweet hope of glory in the soul. For I know I have, and I feel I have, a sweet hope of glory in my soul.
Bonny Charlie's new a war, safely o'er the friendly main. Mony a heart will break in twa, should he no come back again. Will ye no come back again? Will ye no come back again? Better lood ye canna be. Will ye no come back again? Money a traitor mang the isles, brak the band o' nature's law. Money a traitor wi' his wiles, sought to wear his life a woe. Will ye no come back again? Will ye no come back again? Better lood ye canna be. Will ye no come back again? Whene'er I hear the blackbird sing, unto the evening sinking doon, or merrill that makes the woods to ring, to me the hinny either soon. Will ye no come back again? Will ye no come back again? Better lood ye canna be. Will ye no come back again? Money a gallant soldier fought, money a gallant chief did for. Death itself were dearly bought. Oh, for Scotland's king and law. Will ye no come back again? Will ye no come back again? Better lood ye canna be. Will ye no come back Sweet the laverack's note and lang, lilting wildly up the glen, and I the orward o' the sang, while he no come back again, while ye no come back again, while ye no come back again. Better lood ye canny be, while ye no come back again.
A man is like a rusty wheel on a rusty cart. He sings his song as he rattles along, and then he falls apart. And we'll sing hallelujah at the turning of the year, and we'll work all day in the old-fashioned way till the shining star appears. A man is like a briar, covers himself with thorns. He laughs like a clown when his fortune's down, and his clothes are ragged and torn. And we'll sing hallelujah at the turning of the year, and we'll work all day in the old-fashioned way till the shining star appears. A man is like a three-string fiddle hanging upon the wall. He plays when somebody scrapes on the bow, or he can't play at all. And we'll sing hallelujah at the turning of the year, and we'll work all day in the old-fashioned way till the shining star appears. A man is like his father, wishing he never was born. He longs for a time when the clock will chime, and he's dead forevermore. And we'll sing hallelujah at the turning of the year, and we'll work all day in the old-fashioned way till the shining star appears. And we'll sing hallelujah at the turning of the year, and we'll work all day in the old-fashioned way till the shining star appears.
Oh, as I was a-walking down London Road, I come to Paddy West's house. He gave me a feed of American hash, and he called it Liverpool Scouse. He said, there's a ship that's wanting hands, and on her you'll quickly sign. Her mate is a bastard, a bosun's worse, but she will suit you fine. Take off your dungaree jackets and give yourselves a rest, and we'll think of them cold nor'westers that we had at Paddy West. Well, when I'd had a feed, me boys, the wind began to blow. He sent me up in the attic, the main royal fort to stow. But when I got up in the attic, no main royal could I find. So I turned around to the window and I furled the window blind. Take off your dungaree jackets
and give yourselves a rest. And we'll think of them cold nor'westers that we had at Paddy West. Now Paddy piped all hands on deck, their stations for to man. His wife stood in the doorway with the bucket in her hand. And Paddy sings out, now let her rip, and she flung the water our way, saying, clew up your fort to Gansel, boys, she's taken in the spray. Take off your dungaree jackets and give yourselves a rest, and we'll think of them cold nor'westers that we had at Paddy West. Now seeing we're off to the southward, boys, to Frisco we was bound. Old Paddy he called for a length of rope, and he laid it on the ground. And we all stepped over and back again, and he says to me, that's fine. Now when they ask if you've been to sea, you can say you've crossed the line. Take off your dungaree jackets and give yourselves a rest, and we'll think of them cold nor'westers that we had at Paddy West. Now there's only one thing for you to do before you sail away. That's to step around the table where the bullocks on to lay. And when they ask, was you ever at sea, you can say 10 times round the horn, and be Jesus, you were a sailor since the day that you was born. Put on your dungaree jacket and walk up looking your best, and tell them you're an old sailor man that's come from Paddy West.
Far and wide as the eye can wander, Peat and moor are everywhere. Not a bird sings out to greet us, trees are standing gaunt and bare. We are the Peat Bog soldiers, we are marching with our spades to the moor. Up and down the guards are pacing, no one can get through. Flight would mean a sure death facing, guns and barbed wire greet our view. We are the Peat Bog soldiers, we are marching with our spades to the moor. But for us there is no complaining. Winter will in a time be past. Then once more we will stand rejoicing
Homeland dear, you are mine at last. Then will the Peat Bog soldiers march no more with their spades to the moor.
So early in the morning the turnkey rings his bell. So early in the morning we wish his soul to hell. So early in the morning when the night begins to pile, we wonder will we ever see the last of Norwich Gaol. The food is foul, the air is bad, the company not choice. 'Twould make you scowl to hear that mad old turnkeys rasping voice. 'Twould make you wonder would you ever live to tell the tale of the hardships and the miseries you've known in Norwich Gaol. Our water here is scummy green, our beds is heaps of straw. There's water running down the walls, rats running o'er the floor. There's naught to eat but rotten meat that'd make a dog turn pale. Yes, it's dainty board and lodging when you visit Norwich Gaol. So early in the morning the turnkey rings his bell. So early in the morning we wish his soul to hell. So early in the morning when the night begins to pile, we wonder will we ever see the last of Norwich Gaol. Whene'er we fancy bathing, we paddles in the drains, and when we want a concert, we rattles of our chains, and when we want a banquet, we drink sludge and call it ale. If you want a good time, commit a crime and come to Norwich Gaol. Now if you fancy gaming here, the race is run by fleas. The stakes are perilously high, a crust or mouldy cheese. The first time that I tried me luck, I nearly lost me shirt. But lucky for me, they couldn't see the bugger for the dirt. So early in the morning, the turnkey rings his bell. So early in the morning, we wish his soul to hell. So early in the morning, when the night begins to pile, we wonder will we ever see the last of Norwich Gaol. If they'd sent us to America today, we would be free. But since their revolution, that land we'll never see. We are not for New England, sure 3,000 miles away. They say we're bound for some further ground, and they've named it Botany Bay. Well, perhaps it's out by India, or maybe near Japan, just off the coast of Canada, or in the hills of Spain. But wherever that strange land may be, we know it cannot fail to be a far, far better place than stinking Norwich Gaol. So early in the morning, the turnkey rings his bell. So early in the morning, we wish his soul to hell. So early in the morning, when the night begins to pile, we long for the day when we'll sail away from stinking Norwich Gaol.
with a sword and pistol all by his side, to meet a true love, to meet a true love away did ride. As she was riding over the plain, she met a true love and bid him stand. Your gold and silver, kind sir, she said, or else this moment your life will have. And when she'd robbed him of his store, she said, kind sir, there is one thing more, a golden ring which I know you have. Deliver it to your sweet life to save. Oh, that golden ring, a token is, my life I'll lose, the ring I'll save. Being tender-hearted just like a dove, she rode away from her true love. Now next morning in the garden green, just like true love years they were seen, he spied his watch hanging by her clothes, which made him blush like any rose. Oh, what makes you blush at so silly a thing? I thought to have had your golden ring, 'twas I that robbed you all on the plain. So here's your watch and your gold again. Oh, I did intend, and it was to know if that you were me true love or no. So now I have a contented mind, my heart and all, my dear, is thine.
Legate, I had the news last night, my cohort ordered home. By ship to Port Citius, and thence by road to Rome. I have marched the companies aboard, the arms are stowed below. Now let another take my sword, command me not to go. I have served in Britain 40 years, from Vectus to the Wall. I have none other home than this, nor any life at all. Last night I did not understand, but now the hour draws near that calls me to my native land, and I feel that land is here. Here where men say my name was made, here where my work was done, here where my dearest dead are laid, my wife and son, here where time, custom, grief and toil, age, memory, service, love, have rooted me in British soil. Ah, how can I remove? For me this land, that sea, these airs, those folk and fields suffice. What purple southern pomp can match our changeful northern skies, black with December snows unshed, or pearled with August haze, the clanging arch of steel grey March, or June's long lighted days. You'll follow widening Rhodanus till vine and olives lean, aslant before the sunny breeze that sweeps Nemausus clean, to Arelati's triple gate. But let me linger on, here where our stiff-necked British oaks confront Euroclydon. You'll take the old Aurelian road through shore descending pines, where blue as any peacock's neck the Tyrrhene ocean shines. You'll go where laurel crowns are won, but will you e'er forget the scent of hawthorn in the sun, or bracken in the wet? Let me work here for Britain's sake at any task you will. A marsh to drain, a road to make, or native troops to drill. Some western camp, I know the picked, or granite border keep, mid seas of heather derelict, where our old messmates sleep. Legates, I come to you in tears, my cohort ordered home. I've served in Britain 40 years, what should I do in Rome? Here is my heart, my soul, my mind, the only life I know. I cannot leave it all behind, command me not to go.